Hey guys, it's me, Greta. Sorry for the look, but I just finished running. I wanted to do a new video though, just kind of checking in with you guys and letting you know what's new. I wanted to give you guys some news and just kind of check in because I know it's been about 3 weeks or so since I did my last video. So recently, my mom came to visit. It was a very nice 12-day trip that she did, and got to spend a lot of time with her and stuff. And um, while she was here, a lot of you guys know that I was planning on having surgery, cosmetic surgery, after weight loss surgery. In this month, but I have so much stuff going on and I've been really busy. I have a couple trips coming up that it's too much, and with my daughter only having a certain amount of time off and trying to coordinate everything was just too much for me to do. So I'm officially scheduled for December though to have my cosmetic surgery. I officially today made contact with my actual cosmetic surgeon in Nicaragua that I will be having surgery through. His name's Dr. Armando Siu. And he's in Managua, Nicaragua. That's who I will be having surgery through. A lot of you guys know that I did have my weight loss surgery back home also in Nicaragua with Dr. Turcio at the Vivian Pela Hospital. I know a lot of you girls have been asking me who my doctor was, and it was Dr. Turcio in Managua, and he's a specialist in bariatric surgery. But my cosmetic surgeon, I actually got to talk to him today, and I emailed him. He wanted a bunch of before and afters, kind of where I came from, and how much weight have I lost. And I had to send him a picture of the front, the back, sides, kind of where I'm at now as far as my body goes. And we kind of talked about what my goal is and what I want to have done. A lot of I've been honest. You know my whole journey about what my plans were originally about 2 years ago, when I had talked about, I knew I was going to need to do cosmetic surgery. I already had it mentally in my mind that I had to have my arms done, my legs done, my stomach done, my chest done. I already had that program. But over the 2 years that I've worked out and I've put my time in, I've put my work in, I've worked hard to kind of be where I'm at now. I noticed that my arms are not an issue for me. It's nothing that a little, that more toning up won't take care of. Same thing with my legs. So ultimately, my goal right now is to get my chest done. I went from a 48 double D to now I'm about a 36C, 38C. This is all false advertisement. It's Victoria's Secret, best bra to get you through your journey. Definitely go to Victoria's Secret. It's called the Miraculous Bra. They have a new one which I think is called Angel Secret. I think that's the name. I'm not sure. Those bras add 2 cup sizes to your chest. Awesome for when you're going through your weight loss journey, because as women, being big chested, when you lose so much in your chest area, like, it can be depressing. It can make you feel like you're not that voluptuous woman anymore. So that's an awesome tip for you girls that are going through weight loss surgery journey and are having chest issues. Awesome, Victoria's Secret. So I will be having my breasts done. And a lot of people have asked me, well, what size do you want to go? Honestly, I want nothing big. I don't want, I just want to look proportioned for my body size. I want to be perky again after having two kids and weight loss surgery. And, it took a toll on my body. That's absolutely normal. I knew that that was going to happen from day one, and even without having weight loss surgery, that's part of having kids, and everything tends to go south. So, I don't want nothing big. I just want to be proportioned. I just want to look normal. I don't want people to look at Greta and be like, whoa, there comes Greta. No, I just want to look as natural as possible. And for my stomach, I definitely, the wraps have helped me tremendously. And I will continue wrapping my stomach, especially the next 5 months, because I want to make sure that when I do go, to get my surgery, I'm as lean as possible. You know, my skin is in good condition, and that's one thing about the wraps that have helped me, you know, is one of the biggest reasons why I promote it too so much is because not only, yeah, the wraps have helped me, you know, in losing inches, but it's also helped me to restore my skin. You know, I didn't want to be that person that I got a tummy tuck with all these stretch marks still, you know. So my skin, I definitely want to work on that, which the wraps are going to help me do that. Even though I'm not having surgery until December, but one thing that, you know, we talked about, me and him, was that that gives me 5 months, you know, to get as lean as possible. If I want to lose a little bit more, to lose those extra pounds, which I'm not, you know, I'm happy where I'm at right now. I think once I get rid of my stomach, like you know, I will look ideally to what originally I wanted to look like. But you know, he also gave me a bunch of tests that I needed to have done here because he is back home, that I will then send it to him. You know, so we'll be kind of working hand in hand. I know a lot of you have asked me, well, how does that work? You know, you had your weight loss surgery back home, and how do you keep up with your tests? You know, that's a great thing about email, phone conversations. You know, I can go have my tests done here, send them back to them, you know, which is what I'm going to do with him now. I'm going to have my test done as soon as I can, send them back to him, even though I'm not having it done until 5 months. But it's so important to make sure you're in a good, healthy, you know, you're as healthy as possible, you're in good condition. You know, it's not a matter of just, oh, I'm going to have, you know, cosmetic surgery and bam, that's it. No, you know, he wants to make sure I'm not anemic. You know, he just wants to make sure I'm in a healthy stage right now. And if there's something that he catches that I need to work on now, start working on that now. So in 5 months, I'm good and ready to go. So this is going to kind of be my first video that I will be documenting my cosmetic surgery after weight loss surgery. So, you know, I think it's going to be helpful, and I want to continue with my videos because I think it's important for a lot of people to see that, you know, I know a lot of people's concern is having the excess skin, having, you know, the ups and downs, you know, during your weight loss surgery. And a lot of women and men get worried on what I'm going to look like at the end. There's some people that, you know, I follow on YouTube that they're okay having that little extra skin, and they're okay, which there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I don't need cosmetic surgery, to keep it 100% real with you, but I'm doing it because I've worked hard, you know. And I had posted a comment not too long ago and put something about, finally, you know, all my hard work is paying off. And someone made a smart ass comment about, well, did you do it or surgery did it? I think I talked about this in my last video, and it's like, you know, people are mistaken when they think that weight loss surgery is an easy fix. Let me tell you, it's far from easy. This shit is fucking hard. Excuse my language. Like, I work harder now than I ever did my whole goddamn life, you know? It's like, I mean, it's an everyday struggle that I will deal with for the rest of my life because, yeah, I had weight loss surgery, but guess what? Your girl can gain her weight back. Like, I've seen some people gain their weight back, you know? And it's so important that, you know, you surround yourself, or you put yourself in an atmosphere where it's like you invest, you know, into your health every day. And I just posted this on my Facebook this morning. I went for a run, you know, me and Valerie. Hey, Miss Valerie. We're going to kind of challenge each other. You know, she kind of brought it to my attention, you know, let's do a marathon. I think she said in Disneyland next year. I've never done a marathon. I've never looked into it, never wanted to do it, but you know what, it's a good challenge, you know. I run every day, so I was like, all right, well, why not, you know? So it kind of helped me because she's gonna kind of be pushing me, you know. So my goal is to run 25 miles this week, but definitely, you know, I think it's so important. I see so many people say, oh, you know, I'm so unhappy the way I look. I'm unhappy in my situation I'm in right now. You know, just how we make time to go get our nails done, to go get our hair did, to go to the mall, to go hang out with our friends. You know what? Don't forget that you have to invest into being healthy. Don't forget that you have to invest in yourself, you know? Like, at the end of the day, the only person you're cheating is yourself. And you know, like, I can be a little intense on Facebook sometimes, and I kind of tend to warn people sometimes when they add me or I add certain people, to join my weight loss surgery group or whatever. Like, I know I'm intense. I'm intense on Facebook. I'm posting every day. But you know what? Just how bathing is a daily necessity, so is motivation. So is keeping that inspiration going. I mean, it is needed daily. I don't care if it's in your business. I don't care if it's in your weight loss. I don't care if it's in your relationship. Whatever it is, it needs. Your life is like a plant. You need to feed it every day. You need to water it every day. It is something that you need to invest every single day. So yes, I'm intense on Facebook. Let me tell you, have been probably criticized, talked about, but you know what? That's why Greta is where she's at today. That's what makes me successful. It's been a daily thing that I work at every single day, whether I'm in the mood, whether I'm on my menstrual cycle, whether I'm PMSing, whether I had a bad day, whether, whatever it is, Greta does it every single day. If not, check my track record. Last 2 years, Greta's been on it every day. Haven't, and for the days that I haven't been on there, it has been because, I've been on vacation or whatever. But it's something I do every single day. And I truly believe that, and I will always push that no matter what you want in life. It's something you have to do every day. Another thing I kind of wanted to talk about, I know I only have a couple minutes left, was, someone in my weight loss surgery group had kind of brought this up the other day about not feeling, whether you're male or female, feeling like you're worthy or feeling that, you want to put yourself out there. Weight loss surgery is a second chance for you. Weight loss surgery, I know we all have fallen in that slump where I don't feel, yes, I'm the skinny person, but I still see the big girl. I still see the big guy. I still have my big goggles on. But it's like, you have to think, weight loss surgery, we go through so many changes. We change even from our underwear size. We go through everything. There is not one thing in this journey that goes untouched. Even if you didn't have weight loss surgery, when you lose that amount, so much amount of weight, regardless how you got there, every part of your life goes untouched, okay? So this was my advice to someone that feels, not worthy, not beautiful, that they just don't want to go out or put themselves out there because how will people view them? When you're a size 8, you cannot wear a size 22 anymore. So use that example in your life. When you lose so much weight, you have to step out of your everyday box. And I talk about this so many times in my video. You have to do stuff that you would normally not do. I know you as a size 8, you would not walk out the house in a size 22 because that just doesn't go together. So guess what? Your personality changes, your attitude changes towards life. You cannot expect to lose all this weight and still have your big girl habits. Whatever it is, you are going to want to dress different. You are going to want to experience new things. You have to put yourself out there and you have to be the one to make that first step. You cannot expect that it's just going to happen. No, you have to push yourself to do stuff that you would never normally do. You have to push yourself to try things that you wouldn't try. Say hi to someone that you wouldn't normally do. Go out of your way, hang out with people, hang out with a new group of people that you would normally never do as a bigger person. So I guess my advice is stop being so afraid to live in the new body. Part of losing the weight is also having to experience a new look, having to experience new people, a new relationship. You cannot continue to live the way you used to when you were big. Yet you have to change your mind frame, and I think it was important that I included that in this video because I see so many people deal with that. And you know what? No one's perfect. I'm far from perfect, but if it's one thing, I think my last 2.5 years, I've kind of lived my life. I'm kind of an open book. You can kind of go on my Facebook, on YouTube, and know where Greta's at all the time. But you know what? That's what's held me accountable. I have set myself up that way. So I just thought it was important to share that with you guys and let you guys know that you're not by yourself. We've all lived it. I lived it. I live it all the time. But you know what? Life throws you all this stuff, but it's a matter of what you use, whatever life throws at you, it's how you take it and how you put it back out. So just put yourself out there. You have nothing to lose. So I officially wanted to make this video my first cosmetic surgery journey video. A lot of you guys can look for me on Facebook at, I'll put the link on the bottom of my video for Facebook. So, all right, guys, have a good week, get your workout on, and see you my next video. Bye.